So that's the school that Stephen Lawrence went to. And so I was in year 8 and he was in the 6th form. So I didn't really know him. We obviously weren't close at all. I don't know if I ever spoke to him, but I knew who he was. And yeah, he got on my bus the day he died. It wasn't his normal bus. He lived in another part of South East London. I can't remember where exactly, but yeah, so it wasn't normal for him to get on that bus. I lived in Lee, and he was going with a friend they changed the bus at Eltham. That was their plan. But I remember it was exciting that he was on the bus, because he was like one of the cool kids, and he was like wearing his own clothes. And to me, the 13-year-old, he was like almost like a man, and he seemed so grown up. And I remember we were all really proud that he was on the bus, and he got on, everyone said hi, and he sat with the cool kids at the back. And I didn't really think much of it other than that was really cool. I got home, I remember telling my sister, because she knew who he was. She was in the year below him, and I think he'd complimented one of her drawings once, and that meant a lot to her. So I was like, I guess he was on my bus. And then the next day, I remember going into school, and his cousin Karina was in my year, and she was just crying, just openly crying, and a load of our other friends were crying, and I didn't know why. And I remember I just couldn't work it out. It was like there was a teacher with them, and he just seemed really helpless and like kind of like chasing them a little bit. And I was like, what is going on? Like, they weren't the kind of people to get in trouble. They weren't, like they were lovely. I was so confused, but I remember like it was like a whisper, like Stephen Lawrence has been killed. And then it was confirmed in an assembly at some point that week. But that was all no like counselling or pastoral support or anything. It was, I don't know, it was weird. It was so painful. And yeah, and I think when George Floyd was murdered, it was like I was seeing that happen. And I think I've still not been able to make sense of it. And really, yeah, it was just that you would do that to someone just because of the colour of their skin is just, I don't get it. I don't get it.